I'm joined today by Juan and Barbara, and we're just going to talk about the history of the region for mining. We drove here from Seville. We saw tailings dumps. You've got First Quantum's project. You've got Grupo Mexico here, and a beautiful journey through the Andalusian countryside. Oranges, avocados, and lots of solar panels, I noticed, but also mining. You guys, you're going to talk to us a little bit about the history of the mining round here. So Juan, first of all, where are we?
Okay, we are in Aznalcóllar. Aznalcóllar is a village within the Iberian Pyrite belt. We have here a lot of a really long mining history. We can see behind us a monument reflecting the history of the village, yeah. Because we have had mining here for centuries. Yeah. And in the Iberian Pyrite Belt, which, as you know, is the most prolific VMS production area in the world, I would say, there is mining history since maybe 3,000 years. You know, Rio Tinto mine, belonging to Atalaya, has been working since really long. And we are in a region where we have let's say a group of mines working, a lot of exploration being done, good infrastructure of people, of companies with expertise in mining, and we are really in a very good environment for mining in this area.
Right, and we're going to turn to Barbara, because your family has been living here for a long time as well. So the locals, they understand and they're okay with mining?
Yeah, this town is deeply related with mining. You know, my great-grandfather was a mining engineer, right, in that mine, Mina Caridad, which right, was an underground mine that I think it is north of the current open pits. Yeah. So the history of the village is really tied or linked with mining.
Right, and obviously recently, I think, in terms of permitting and licensing, that seems to be people's concerns about doing business in Europe, but recently we've got an example of a permit being issued, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. The Minera Los Frailes, which is a company belonging to Grupo Mexico, as you know, is one of the maybe 5 biggest copper producers in the world, got a permit to open the Los Frailes mine, underground mine, here nearby. We are working very close to their operation, yeah. And the local administration in the region in Andalusia is really very active to help miners to develop projects. So that's also a very positive point in our projects and in the area.
Right, and obviously support from the mayor as well. We're going to trot round to his office in a second. Yeah. Hopefully bump into him as well. And tell us about who is operating in the region.
Well, we have several operating mines here. First Quantum, yeah, is at the eastern end of the Iberian Pyrite Belt. And then Grupo Mexico is just next to us. I mean, yeah, less than 2 kilometers from where we are now.
Right, pretty close.
That's Grupo Mexico, and going to the west, we have Atalaya in Rio Tinto. Yeah. We have Sanfire Matza, who operates Sotiel, Madalena, and Aguas Teñidas. Yeah. Those are 3 mines, so we have several operating mines so at the moment in the region.
Very prolific region for mining, so no concerns there. Should be no concerns there. In terms of what are you guys doing? Pan Global, what are you up to at the moment?
As you know, we are a junior exploration company. We are working here in Spain in 3 main areas. In this area where we are, between the provinces of Seville and Huelva in Andalusia. We have also another area in Córdoba province in Andalusia also. And in the north of Spain, we have a 3rd project where we are working, which is called Cármenes, also very promising. And we are doing a lot of work in the full exploration range, from fieldwork, geophysics, geochemistry, analysis of all our data. We define our targets, we drill, and we evaluate that, and we try to develop the projects we find, or the deposits we find, to put them into a potential operation. So we are doing all the work around that, the metallurgy, the environmental work, etc.
Yeah.
So we cover all that first phase of the value chain of mining until the project will be ready to develop.
Fantastic. And in terms of people, skilled people, service companies, etc., I suspect that you'll be well catered for, but what's the reality for you? Is it hard to find good people?
No, not at all. We can see the influence of the operating mines in the area.
Right.
So, well, as a pan-global policy, we improve local employment. So I could say that more than 95% of our team lives within 50 kilometers from the Escacena project.
Yeah.
And we ask our contractors to do so as well. And we haven't had problems up to now.
Okay,
so
okay.
It's not difficult for us to find qualified people.
And tell me, Barbara, a little bit about yourself. Where have you come from? What were you doing before?
Well, I have been involved in nearly all the mining projects in the area.
Right, okay.
Yes, I have. I'm a mining engineer, third generation in my family. And I have been working for more than 20 years, and I have been involved in different stages in Las Cruces project, in Aguas Teñidas, in the reopening project of Aguas Teñidas, and Los Frailes.
Right.
In the restart after the dam failure.
Right, okay. So long history, very long
Yeah.
history. What about yourself? Where have you come from?
Well, I am also a mining engineer. I come from the north of Spain, and I have been working in different stages of mining projects, from exploration like we are now to operation and even closure, in metallic mining and in industrial minerals. So I think I cover a good range of what is a mining project throughout its life. And well, I've been working 2 years with PanGlobal, and really very happy to be here and to help to develop all the projects we have in mind.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.